How's it going? I just want to take a second to show you, talk about Aerialite X real quick. This board here hasn't received its final sand, but I wanted to show you what the logos look like. That's the front of the board, and this is the back, if you want to zoom in on that there. So what that logo says is Negra, born tough, and what that's referring to is the composite material that Aerialite X is the name, the trade name for it. And I'm not going to try to get super technical, but I'll just do a quick explanation of what the material is, and we're going to show 3 boards and describe them real quickly. What the material is and how I'm using it, it's a composite material. It's a 50-50 blend of E-cloth and Negra fibers. A whole bunch of information on that in depth on my website. Basically, it covers the entire deck of the board. It makes the board a lot wider. The main feature of it is increased strength, increased flex, and it reduces the weight of the board by about 1 pound to 2 pounds. We're finding out that, we're going to show you the longboard we have in there, that the benefits of Aerialite X are multiplied when you put it on a longer board. And when you think about it, it makes sense. So instead of using a 4-ounce material, we're using a 3.9-ounce material with some other strength enhancing and flex qualities. But the material also is, it absorbs less resin. So it's not just the material, it's a combination of everything we're doing here. We have the best glassers in the world on the North Shore. These guys make all the best boards. And what I'm doing is I'm pairing up this material with ultralight blanks, and I don't want to give everything away, but I'm making boards that are about 1 or 2 pounds lighter depending on what you're comparing it to and what size board you're ordering. So we're going to cut, and then I'm going to show you 2 other boards, again using Aerialite X, and just comment a little bit about the design. Okay, we're going to show the first demonstration, or just get Lance's impression. He hasn't felt either one of these boards. To my left is a 9.0. It's our first Aerialite X reinforced 9.0 longboard. And we're going to blur logos out. It's not about the brand of the board or the shaper. It's just we're talking about the materials. I moved the boards. Lance hasn't felt them yet, so I'm just going to ask him to just pick up each board and then just get his reaction on the weight difference. So the first board is a typical longboard, just standard materials, same glassing, same factory.
10 pounds. 10 pounds.
We'll probably weigh boards later. Just get a rough idea, like if you notice the difference on the weight.
Oh yeah, a lot lighter. Wow. The other one I didn't even want to lift it like this. Nice.
Now you felt them, like,
wow.
If you were in a store, like if you just had a guess, like the weight difference between them, like what do you think?
Maybe 10 pounds lighter.
Nah, not 10 pounds. I mean, it's probably what would you say? At least?
6,
nah,
6,
you think that much?
Yeah, 6'4". Look at it. See? This one's heavier.
I mean, I know it's a lot heavier, but
this one's heavier and this one is a little lighter. Yeah, see? You think one is epoxy?
I mean, if you were shopping around for a longboard, would you, if you were in a store and you picked those 2 up, would you notice that difference?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you would notice the difference between the weight, and you want to get a lighter board because you think it will be a lot more faster.
Yeah. Cool. So, and so just for me, I'll hand the camera off and I'll explain this board real quick. So, I mean, I don't want to give everything away, but how we're getting this board so light is we're using a combination of a light blank, Aerialite X, and then Kevlar reinforcement on the bottom. Price point is going to be for sure a little higher than what you would purchase a regular longboard for, but you're buying a performance board, so I think we're still going to come in kind of well below some of the other prices that are in the retail stores, especially if you buy a board factory direct from us. And we can also customize something for you. We don't have to go all out with both the Kevlar and the Aerialite. Pretty much the main feature of the board that's keeping the board light is the Aerialite X. We put the Kevlar on there for some additional strength because we're still R&D'ing the stuff at the time, so we want to keep the boards light but also keep them strong. Alright, well thanks for checking us out. We're going to do one more demo video to show the 3rd board.
Got you already, man. Yep.
So, let's fucking shit out of first. Okay, Varial with Aerialite X, flex, light, 4 pounds 11 ounces we weighed it in at, stringerless, tons of info, and I think what we're going to do is black bottoms for all these boards, so it might be included in the price. And when I do price these out, we're going to include Aerialite Access Automatic on these boards too. Comparable, or I think competitive with Firewire, would be about $150 less than them. And this is pretty much proprietary. Nobody else on the island is doing this right now. We spent about a year researching the material, and I'm pretty stoked on it. We're going to be bringing in these blanks, but it's going to be for high performance customers only. Pricing starts at $650. So contact me if you're serious about pretty much the highest performance boards that you can get made in Hawaii custom. Okay, thanks for checking us out.